Amateur.
Getting ready to go on a ride. Look at my hair, it's blonde.
Acting blonde with camera angles.
What you doing over here?
Decked out in these, however the fuck you pronounce them, the Denenenses with that freshy Dragon Slayer shirt.
These boots.
There she goes. Backing out.
Backing up. Backing up. Backing up.
Wow. Look at the speed. Like I didn't even see her.
Hey guys, it's Statt Tv. Today we're taking a trip to the oldest town in Summit County, Boston Township. Or as some people around here like to call it, Helltown. Legends say that Helltown was home of many cults, serial killers, and government conspiracies. The first place we're making a stop at is the cemetery. People say that the trees in this cemetery move in order to protect cult secrets. They also say that it's haunted by a ghost who sits on a bench. Villagers claim that the cemetery was built on a native burial mound. They say bones and artifacts were just thrown out when graves were being dug, and unexplained poltergeist activity was reported by past renters in the area. Back in high school, me and a handful of friends used to seek out haunted places in the area, so I have been here at night, which I do not advise, but I can attest that there's definitely something very eerie about Helltown. In the late 1960s, there was like a nationwide movement of the concern over the destruction of our forests. So President Ford, in response, signed a legislation that enabled National Park Services to purchase land to create national parks. This began forcing people from Boston Township out of their homes. The worst part is that a lot of these homes were left standing. They weren't even demolished to make room for the national parks. There was a statement found across a wall in one of these abandoned homes that said, "Now we know how the Indians felt." The land wasn't even designated a national park until October 11th of 2000. That's 26 years after the town was evacuated. Before the locals demanded it be removed, there used to be an abandoned bus in the area that rumor says a bunch of children were slaughtered in by some sort of cult or serial killer.
That's Steph's new home.
What's the girl's name from The Ring? Samara?
Was that her name?
Yeah.
I don't know what her name was.
That's actually like really sad.
Yeah, that story.
Yeah. Dude, I'd be Samara too. I'd be pissed.
Fucking up everybody that messes with me.
Sit
Yeah, but
down
all
in
those
a
like
well.
people that are just trying to watch a video. Jeez. Helltown Barn and Maud's 100th birthday.
People say that there was a lot of chemical dumping in this area as well. Of course, these chemical spills resulted in rumors of mutated people hiding out in the woods, which is where Boston Township's second nickname comes from, Mutant Town. Although there's a lot of legends and rumors around Boston Township, during the day it's quite active. There's a lot of biking trails, hiking trails. There's a popular restaurant called the Winking Lizard. There's even a skate shop and a candy shop. We like to come down here and get ice cream.
The first nice Saturday
Ever, forever.
ever. There's never been.
You heard it here first. It's the first nice Saturday ever.
You notice that car says Woodstock on the side of it? It has the little bird. What is that from? It's from the Peanuts. Sorry, I knew what it was from.
Duh.
I'm eating my ice cream, so, like, go away.
Our last stop of the day is the Satanic Church, which seemingly has upside down crosses on it.
Okay.
Supposedly, there were cult meetings and satanic black masses in the basement of this church. They say an evil man who hides his face lurks in the basement as well. Aside from the rumors, this church holds mass regularly. But what do you think? Do you believe the rumors? I guess all we have left are stories. The world may never know what truly happened here in Helltown. So funny story, when I was editing this video footage and putting the vlog together, I was doing some research because I wanted this to be informational. I wanted you guys to learn a little bit about Boston Township and Helltown and why it's called Helltown, why it's creepy. Anyways, I came across a documentary on YouTube and I started watching it and it got so crazy. Like there was like an underground bunker in the woods and like I don't even know. There was like a Wendigo and like all this crazy. I was like, this can't be real. And then it was like an hour long and there were like professors and like people from World War II speaking and it looked legit. Then again, I suppose I can be kind of gullible. I just see the best in everything. But anyways, right after we finished it, the next suggested video was basically someone just debunking the entire documentary and posted some footage of all these people auditioning for parts for that documentary. And I was like, are you kidding me? So don't waste your time watching that documentary. It's called like Crime Addicts Club, Helltown Season 1, Episode 1. Just don't watch it. Of the few times that I went down to Helltown with a group of friends in like high school at night, nothing particularly creepy actually happened. I think just the fact that we were like by a cemetery at night itself was creepy, but nothing like unexplainable has ever happened. Not until I went to O'Brien's cemetery, which we'll definitely have to take another trip there and do another vlog. But that, to this date, is the only place that something I cannot explain has happened to me. Because we used to go all over the place. There's like, Ohio's pretty haunted, and we've been to a lot of different places. I'm a lot more wary now about visiting haunted, abandoned places as an adult, because as a teenager, they'd just give you a slap on the wrist and you'd mostly just be in trouble with your parents. At least I would. But as an adult, the charges are a lot worse, so kind of sucks. So let us know what your thoughts on Helltown are. If you're a believer in some sort of afterlife, if you believe in ghosts, what you think is real or fake, if you're local, if you've had any personal experiences, and so on. Don't forget to drop a like on this video, and if you want to follow us over on Instagram, it's Statt with 2 T's .tv. If you really love what we do and want to be extra and support our channel, I will leave our Ko-Fi and a few other ways to support us below this video. Before we go, I have a few people I really want to thank. Shout out to Austin for sending me the new GoPro mount. It doesn't look like I'm filming on a phone anymore. Another big thank you to Don. Thank you so much for sending those gloves. I've been riding around for quite a while wearing gloves that have a hole in the finger. And now I have knuckle protection so I can punch people when they're mean to me. Thank you. And shout out to Jacob. Thank you so much for sending me the microphone that is going to hook up to the GoPro so that we can sync our audio footage. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about this. I got stuck. He had to come push me. Couples that ride together, stay together. Thank you guys for watching and being part of our adventures. We'll see you next time.